All right, here we are with station number 1, Z press. We are starting, you guys, with an overhead press again because it was such an awesome start before. So for this one, though, we're going to be in a seated position. Of course, we're going to make sure our body's upright. And as we press, instead of palms forward, we're going to do palms facing inward. The weight does have to hit the shoulder every single time that we do this. And then a full extension up top to count as a rep. Each rep will count as 1 point. For the males, we'll be doing 20 pounds. For the females, we'll be doing 12 pounds. And the feet are in front of you. So we don't want to have the feet planted on the floor to give you any sort of push. Again, we're keeping this upper body. So feet out in front of you and a press up above the head.
Number 2, the TRX row. What we're going to be doing for this one to set it up, you're going to line up the TRX straps before you run to your knees, as Coach Eric is doing right here. Once we line it up with our knees, we're going to be walking out to a 45-degree angle. At that point, what we're going to be doing is placing a tape marker at your feet like so, just to make sure that we're lined up. So if at any point that you have to reset, you go right back to that position. We're going to make sure that our palms are facing in towards each other and that our thumbs touch our chest, arms are fully extended each rep, and then we're going to count you from there. And that's station number 2.
Here we are at station number 3, forward 8. So what we're going to be doing for this one is, first, as far as the technique goes for forward 8, the feet should be in close together, the hands should be out wide. Both hands have to move at the same time, both feet have to move at the same time, so we don't want to see like any sort of like bear crawl motion or anything like that. It's hands and feet, it's going to the other side. Now, as far as the way we're scoring this, we're going to be using the gray tape out there. Every 6 feet you get past, you get another point. So it keeps it kind of simple as far as the scoring system. There's going to be 9 of those gray tapes in a row. So you'll be able to go 9 in one direction. If you get to the other side, turn it around and just go 9 in the next direction. And that's what you're going to have for the minute. Very good.
All right, station number 4, hanging hip taps. We're going to be hanging on a bar, palms facing forward. You're going to bring one hand down, tap the hip, go back up, tap the next hip. Always make sure you're resetting in between. You can re-grip at any time. If you drop down, that's totally fine. And this is going to be 1 point per as well, just like pretty much every other one. You can get a good pace going, just like Coach Eric is it. Just make sure you get that contact with the hip. And perfect, just like that. Station number 4.
All right, here we are at station number 5. It's going to be the row machine. This is actually the only one that repeats from the first UFX. So the rules are going to be the same. We tried to get creative, but the machine didn't let us get any more creative. So anyways, it is going to be for 1 minute. It is going to be 1 point for every 5 meters that we row, okay? So again, whatever your technique is, you're better off being efficient with it. So we're not going to call any no reps. You're just going to do better if you have better pulls with it. So again, adjust the feet before your station starts. And then we're going to go off the time right up here. So you're going to go ahead and row. Again, for the minute. Same as last time. You guys know what to do.
Number 6, backwards medicine ball toss. Men are going to have a 25-pound weight. Women will have a 15-pound weight. Rules for this one, we're going to have a 6-foot marker. Your heels or any part of that foot has to be, you can touch the line, that's fine. You just can't be on the far side of that line. Chest has to be facing forward. The ball is going to be thrown behind you. It can be thrown over your head or over the shoulder. It must go over the wall. Return back to any point of that line. Over and back and repeat. You could go around the wall, you could go over the wall, you could go under the wall, whatever way you think you can do it the most efficiently to get as many points as possible. Number 6, backwards med ball toss.
All right, here we are at station number 7, the block push. So for this one, the male weight is going to be the 100 pounds, the female weight is going to be the 80 pounds. And we're going to be doing this one starting from the kneeling position with your chest on the block. So each rep is going to count as 1 point. So a good rep is going to look like this, leaning forward, full extension. And then you can walk your feet up after you push a block to full extension. Now, to show you what a bad rep looks like, if your body picks up, obviously you just did no work there. So make sure you're still leaning forward as you press. Then you can move the body if you need to and keep it going down. Once you get to the end, you'll just jump to the other side if you get to that minute and then start working your way back over this way. But that is how it goes.
All right, number 8, forward sledge jab. We're going to be starting here, foot. Can go no farther than the bar here. What we're going to be doing is we're going to have a forward jab, must make contact with the block in front, must also make contact with the block in back before you go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's going to be 1 point per jab. If we come across, all upper body movement, not moving your legs at any point. So once you're in that position, legs gotta stay in place. Jab forward, backwards, and that's number 8. All right, so station number 9, grip sling pull. Grip sling. We're gonna be taking kettlebell weight. We're gonna be in a straddle position. We're gonna be sitting down like so, legs out in front. For every 2 feet, you're gonna get a point for this one. Arms only, so you're gonna have your feet laying down. We're gonna pull through towards hip. Once you get those kettlebells all the way towards you, you're gonna have to run, extend it fully again, all the way back, sit back down before you pull. Drag the weight, hands only. Boom, boom, boom. And that's station number 9, the grip sling kettlebell pull.
All right, last station here, station number 10. So we're doing tricep pull downs with the resistance bands. From here, you're gonna start with the hands above the head as your starting point. And from here, we have to get a full pull down to here and back up, down to here, back up, okay? That being said, we're gonna do a little height adjustment. So for our shorter athletes, they'll be propped up a little bit higher so that the resistance is save on here. But it will be 1 rep for every single pull down that you do with the resistance band, okay? That's the last station for the UFX.